President, Byron Belka.
As you can see this morning, kind of our theme has been the validation. And having some people, for example, from the financial sector, like Paul, one of our great partners and investors and the partners in the business, kind of giving his perspective on what they look for in an opportunity. And having somebody be able to go out there and share with you what he does on a daily basis. Guys, that's powerful because there's not many companies that can say that they have some people that are investment bankers and fund managers that are putting their own money in the ring. I think that's pretty unique with what we've got here, especially since they get approached by so many people in this valley. And besides that, the science, I mean, you guys know my story. I started in this industry when I was pretty young. I started when I was 24 years old in the industry. Well, I went full-time when I was 26. And so when I was 26 years old is when I went full-time, and I hit the top level of my first network marketing company when I was 28. And so when I started, I was kind of young. And I didn't have a lot of experience, but I had a mentor, a multi-millionaire that taught me how to do this industry, and took me by the arm and showed me how to do it. And so when I first started, I was a lot more focused on the business side of things. I was young, I didn't have a lot of aches and pains. I didn't really know about nutrition really because that wasn't my focus. So as I went out there, my mentor had taught me how to open up cities, states, and countries. He used to tell me all the time, Byron, you want to know why people fail in this industry? It's because they don't treat it like a business. You need to treat it like a business. And this opportunity changed me. Another reason why I wasn't a big product guy, I had to know that the science was real. I had to know that I was benefiting people. But we live in a valley here where I grew up, where there's a lot of network marketing companies and a lot of products and a lot of claims, as you heard Jared talk about earlier, a lot of claims. And I heard it all. People talking about, hey, my mom was on her deathbed and we sprinkled this juice on her and then she was wrestling my brother by the end of the day. I got in a car accident, my arm, lost my arm, I put some juice on it, it grew back. I mean, you hear all these crazy stories, and I never wanted to be that guy. I didn't want to be that guy. So that's another reason why, when I first started in this industry, I focused a lot more on the business, and then the product kind of was second. But what happened here, as I started as a distributor, before we ended up taking this company over, when we realized how powerful it was and what we had, is it was only a couple months. It was really, I think about it, 2 or 3 months of sharing soul, going out there. I love the concept of seeds, but sharing this concept with people. And in that 3 to 4 month time frame, I saw more testimonials. I had more people have positive experiences in that time frame than I'd had over the last 10 plus years. And what used to kind of be in second, which was the product, slowly started to work its way forward because of what I was seeing and the results that we were getting and the experiences that people were having. And I could look somebody in the eye, and the reason that happened is because now I had confidence. I could look somebody and I could say, this is a product that I know you need to be taking, and I know you're going to get benefits from it. But I didn't know why. And it's amazing as we have all the science that's backing it up, and these new studies that you're going to hear about this afternoon as well, and the validation that we're getting from doctors and scientists about seeds. Okay, we knew we had something special, but what we're discovering, which is the theme for this weekend, is we didn't realize how powerful this really is. Okay? We're discovering a lot of things, and I hope that this weekend you discover things about yourself as well. I hope you discover that there's things that maybe you didn't think you could do that you can. Hopefully there's something maybe that's holding you back that you kind of set aside and said, you know what? I'm not going to let that hold me back anymore. This is too big. I can't do this. And really what I want people to leave this weekend with is the confidence knowing that what we have is real, that you like what you see, and at the same time you can answer that question, yes, I can do this. because you can. You can do it. And this afternoon and evening, you're going to see a lot of people who are doing it and who have done it. And so I'm one of those guys that I kind of think of things a little bit differently. When we took this company over, you know, you're supposed to have a mission statement. Most companies are supposed to have a mission statement. So people have always asked, okay, what's your mission statement? What's your goal? Now I have some core things that I focus on, that I want to make sure that we always have. You know, being a distributor and being out in the trenches, I know exactly what it's like, because that's what I spent my time doing. But one of the things, a few things that I always want to make sure that we do is, one, we got to have life-changing products. It's got to happen. Okay, two, I want to make sure that we get product to people on time. I want to make sure we pay people commissions on time. You can't mess with those things. Okay? Get people paid on time. I want to make sure that as people are out there building and they have the confidence that this is a team approach and that we have their back and we recognize them. I want the customer service to be stellar in their recognition. Okay? And I want to protect people's teams and organizations, and I want to get out of the way and let the distributors and our ring partners do what they do best, and that is go out there and get it done. So when people ask me about a mission statement, I've never ever come out with one, because I kind of don't believe in it. What I believe in is I believe in a cause. I think a cause is way more important than a mission statement. A cause going out there and making a difference and a change and benefit people's lives is really what we want to do. And as we're doing that with the seed-based nutrition, as we're doing that with our concept in this company, we are going to reach millions and millions and millions of people. We're going to change so many people's lives. And through the process, we are going to be compensated. It's just going to happen. Because, like I said yesterday, you know, if you're adding more value and giving more than you're asking for in return, you cannot help but see success. Because success is going to be attracted to you because you're a builder. So as we're getting ready for this major growth that I know is coming, I wanted to put, and we as a team, all of us want to put something in place with the leaders and everybody else on board. We want to put something in place so as we hit this momentum, which we're going to hit, that it's not an afterthought that we do something, but it is something that we're about from the beginning and we want to go out there and accomplish. And that is, we really truly want to give back, not just through our opportunity, and not just through the compensation plan and our products and how they benefit people's lives, but we want to give back in other ways. So what I'm excited to announce today is our foundation that we are starting. And I want to announce to you the name of that foundation, which is, there we go, Seeds for Change Foundation. Have a little video played first, and then I'll say a few words after that. So let's play that video.